I'm standing in the master bedroom. This is where my great-great-grandparents would have stayed. It also probably was a place where anybody who was having a child gave birth. It was probably the nursery. It was probably the place where you would be lying if you were dying. So this was the master bedroom. There's a few things in here that are interesting that did not come with this room, but I've been living here for some time. One is this doll that's also known as the creepy doll or spooky doll. She's a doll that was given to us by a woman who's an author, and she belongs to a Spanish family. The doll is about from the 1930s. When she came from Spain, she was dressed as a widow. This has been of great curiosity to me that she was actually dressed as a widow. I've tried to research it to see, is that a thing in Spain that you have widow dolls? But I've never been able to figure out why she was dressed as a widow. But she came dressed as a widow, and some person along the way changed her dress and made a new dress for her so she looked a little bit more pleasant. But she remains to be the creepy doll. We think that it's partly due to the way she looks. She has kind of a green cast, and she has the physique of a woman, but the size of a child, and she is the size of some children. But beyond that, there's something about this doll that really worries children. Now, there was a time when we had summer camp here at the Adobe where she was placed in different windows by the camp counselors. So you'd find her in a different window. So the camp counselors were messing with the kids. And we have two generations of camp counselors who talk about this creepy doll. So part of it is history, so that story's gotten out, so children come in here expecting to see this doll, expecting to be frightened by the doll, and I try to downplay it. I'm not really into frightening children. But an interesting story about her, twice now, I've actually included a photograph of her in a classroom setting where they have no idea who this creepy doll is. I don't call her the creepy doll, I just say that she's a doll in the house. And I've seen a whole room full of children go like this. So maybe there's something more to her than just her history, but she remains our spooky doll.